Oh. Welcome back to my cold old workshop. If you've ever tried to fit these kitchen cabinet hinges, you'll know what an absolute pain they can be. So the question is, can you make a suitable jig for these things? Anyway, my old workshop, I've still got the mill in here and I've still got the lathe in here and a few tools and bits and pieces, and I'm slowly moving into my new workshop, but I'm in the process of building a big cabinet for my miter saw and my pillar drill and a few other bits and pieces, and I've done most of the cabinetry, but I now need doors. I'm going to use these concealed hinges. They're used in kitchens here in the UK, and I think you use them in America as well. And I don't know exactly where you fit them. When I've fitted kitchens, which I've done a few over the years in the past, I bought cabinet doors and assembled cabinets that have the hinge positions already marked. So I've never had to think about exactly where to put them. And I've been online and I've found that there's standard sort of designs, standard measurements. So I've designed a jig. What you get with these hinges are two parts. One part goes on the door and the other part goes on the cabinet side. And the piece that goes in the door has to have a 35mm recess, which is why I bought this cutter here. Searching through my scrap pile, I found this piece of 10mm thick aluminium. So I thought I'll make it out of that. Suitable tool, we'll go with that one. Having a power drawbar on this little mill never gets old. It's so quick to change tools. Start the other end. Then it's throwing the chips to the back of the machine, not in my face. M3, speed 2000, go. .02 that way and 90.06 that way, so that's good enough for me. Right, you have to take it from me, that is over the centre line. Right, I've changed to my first cutter, and this pin is 14mm diameter. There we go. So all I need to do is overtype that with 14. Now we're set for exactly 14mm above the centre height. Aha! Well, that's interesting. It's left a little island. Now, why has it done that, I wonder? This little land that you probably can't see very well is because I left stock to leave on. So I've redone the code, and let's have another go. Here we go. Cycle start. Right, I thought this might be an issue. My 5mm drill will hit this parallel, so what I'm going to do is knock it over a bit. There we go, that's definitely clear. Back in the new workshop, I think it's time to give this this jig a go. So I've got a 2mm drill in my drill, and I think the first thing, this is the door, or it will be the door. So you just mark the centre line. I think it could do with a fiducial line across the middle, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, so in theory I should be able to just put that there, mark positions of these holes. There we go. Well, they line up all right. Here's the other two holes. Mark the position of those, and I'm going to need, I think, oh, that's the cord diameter there. Let's go with a 4.5mm drill. Now then, I think it's that way around. Moment of truth, and I think this is definitely not going to work. Yep. Okay. Does work, with one exception. I got a gap. At this point I decided it was time to go back to CAD and start from scratch. So I did, and here's a little sequence of me ghosting through the workshop, remaking the whole thing again. So here we are. Here is the finished jig, the Mark II version. I've even engraved Hifale cabinet door hinge jig on it, because I'll chuck that in a cupboard and won't need it again for 5 years and wonder what the hell it is when I finally find it again. So this is how you use it. We'll have another go. All you do is butt it up against the edge of the panel you want to put it on. You're going to have to use the edges as markers for the height. Then all you have to do is mark the 3 hole positions. So there we go. That look deep enough. Whoops. Yeah, that's deep enough. There we go, close enough. Now, this is part 2 of the jig. You put that on where you want your hinge to be. You drill through the bigger hole. Now they should feel that a bit close to the last one. Moment of truth. Look at that. That's within tolerance. You're going to say, well, there's a gap there. Oh, that's height. There you go. You're going to adjust that gap. That's good. We're within the adjustable limits. This, just in case you didn't know, this one does adjust the height or the position of the door that way, and that gives you an adjustment on your vertical alignment. Perfect. So thanks for watching. Do hit the like and subscribe button, because that helps with the algorithm and helps my channel to grow. So yeah, I think the question I asked at the top is, can you make a suitable jig for these hinges? And the answer is yes, you can. Is it tricky? Yes, it is, because there's quite a lot going on here, even though it's only a blasted hinge. Anyway, as I said, thanks for the watch. Once again, once again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Hopefully in a new workshop, and hopefully it'll be a bit blasted warmer. It's bloody cold here today.